Take two. This is Dirt Dauber Society. Brad James and Daniel Allen right here. We're on our way to a place that we had checked out before. It's really snaky, which should be interesting. Last time we were there, we kicked up this big pile of they're non-venomous, but they're still spooky. They're water snakes, and they're very aggressive. But we're going to try to find some points there. I found some before, broken ones and whatnot, and it's in Montgomery County. I don't want to give away the location, but it's off of an old river, and it's a dry gorge through there. So when we get there, we'll let you know. Dirt Dauber Society, we're digging it. Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society. Here we are. We're at a place I think we call, because the last time, I got bugs in my hair. Last time we were down here, there was lots and lots of snakes. But found a couple things. I don't know. We're going to give it a look. I'm going to turn the camera around and hopefully you can see kind of where we are. It's adjacent to a river. And this dry creek looking area that weaves its way through here should give us some kind of excitement. That's what we're after. I'll be back with you soon. Very cool looking place. You can see right here where it looks like the bank has collapsed on either side. Right down there. All along this side right over here. Looks like it's fallen off. So a lot of stuff is washed in from the banks. So we're going to check out through here. All through here. And we'll get back with you. We're at the Snake Gorge. So if anything happens, we're going to scream. We'll let you know. Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society, in the Snake Gorge. You can probably see behind me. This looks like there's lots of snakes here. I'm gonna try to get some on camera for you. But I'm gonna show you some stuff that I've found so far. Just looking. This piece right here looks, I don't know, it just looks odd. Very kind of sharp. Was this a piece they knocked stuff off of? This next piece right there, the piece in the middle, looks definitely like a flake. My camera work needs a lot to be desired, but anyway, so that's what I found so far. We'll check back in soon. Dirt Dauber Society, we're digging it. You can see that we're sifting through some of this material that we're finding. Like all along this bank, you can see like where the dirt piles up. We're trying to get through that and put it in these little sifters and see what we come up with. So far we found one chip and not really a lot of other evidence. But it's still a good day because we're digging it. Dirt Dauber Society out. I think Daniel got this on video, but this is the last little chip just turned up. It's made out of a type of slate, which was, obviously part of something that they were chipping off to make something. Dirt Dauber Society. We'll be back. We're at the Snake Gorge. Not too many snakes so far. Maybe they're just lethargic because of the frigid water. We'll see. Check with you soon. Because sifting and digging was my technique.
Yeah, that's the way you found them, mostly.
Well, that's why we learn from each other. We're overlapping recordings, I think. Anyway, just found another part of a chip. And this is from the Snake Gorge. And I think we're in, I don't know, we're somewhere off the Uwharrie River. Dirt Dauber Society. We'll be back with you. Hopefully we'll find something. Well, we've already found something. Anyway, it's been a great day. Here's something walking through the woods. I need to check it out.
Gorge.
Oh God, did I even record that?
Do it again.
This is Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society, back again. Daniel just located this piece, and it is definitely something. See the edge all the way around it? And more importantly, it's made out of the same type material. I'm not an expert on rocks, so I don't know, but it's the same kind of the chips or flakes that we've been finding. A type of slate, it looks like. People out there who know more about it than me, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you. I need to learn more. But excellent. See the edge all the way around it. Dirt Dauber Society. We're digging it at the Snake Gorge. Hey, good afternoon. This is Brad James and Daniel Allen from the Dirt Dauber Society. We're kind of capping off the day of our little, I guess it's our third episode. And we call it Snake Gorge. My hair's a mess. I call it Snake Gorge because there's this little dry, we call it a dry cut that runs into a larger body of water. And all it is just a drainage thing. So it's not a full-blown creek that's washing things out of it into the bigger body of water and then away. So that's where we were today. We call it Snake Gorge. Why?
Lots of snakes.
Lots of snakes. They'll scare you bad, but luckily today we didn't see any. Couple things we found today wasn't an epic day like that, but the most epic thing was we got out and went looking. Get out and do something. Anyway, some of my finds. I found this, which I mean, I first moved it out of the way thinking that's nothing. But the more I looked at it, the more it looked like it's the type of material, the bigger pieces that are percussion flaked to then make projectile points or tools from. Kind of interesting, I think. I'm not sure what kind of material it is. And as is everything we put on our programs, please feel free, if you know what it is, because let me know. We well open discussion, because I don't know, but I'm wanting to learn. Hope you are too. The other thing was almost the same type of material. You can see this. It's this is like a flake that would have come off of a bigger piece such as this to make something out of. And another flake, or a chip we call it, and you can tell because it's made out of the same material. Flake's really nice. And before I bore you to tears, one more. And one I'm not sure about. I believe I was just trying to talk myself into believing it was something. I don't know if you can see it good. It's like a flake from a quartz tool point. I don't know. I'm not well versed in that. But the one I did find, and this is a point. I mean, you can see it's a point. It's been flaked and chipped and ground, edges. Unfortunately, you can see underneath it, it was broken off. So all I've got is the very tip of something. So it's really hard to identify what type it was, because you generally identify that by the base of them, how they were built. Sorry, I had to spit. Daniel had a few really good finds. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anybody out there with any information on what that is, Is that natural? I mean, if so, fine. Let us know. The other thing, which we found really curious, is this. I'm not sure if you can see that.
You see a hole in it?
That looks like something someone would have used when they were using the bowstring method to start a fire. Complete supposition here. Maybe I'm just convinced myself when it's been a long day, perhaps. But if anybody's got any information out there in the archaeological world, or novice or professional, please reach out to us. The other thing he pops up with, because I'd found several of these chips and stuff like that, and he's starting to think, wonder if
Lucky.
maybe he's just too lucky. Well, then he rolls this out. I'm gonna hold the side that's broken off. Okay, this is the base right here. The edge is still intact. It looks to me like the base, oops, I got a shadow on it. The base of a Mara Mountain 1 type point that's broken on this side and the very tip of it. I don't know. Anybody out there, let us know. But most importantly, we got out there and went looking, and it was a fantastic day. Couldn't have been a more perfect day. Perfect day. No snakes. I didn't, have to use my fresh change of underwear, so to speak. So, anyway, we got some sun. See how red we are? But we're Dark Dauber Society, and we're going to close out this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time.